What's up, guys? All right, I think I'm live. I think so. Let me see. How's the sound over here? Okay. We are good. Let me turn this. Oh, okay, perfect. Good to go. How's it going, guys? How are things? What's up, Keith? Elif, James, Edgardo, Studley, Justin Reed. There you go. I got your name on the reason I got your name and what you typed on the screen is not because of what you said. It's that hair, man. You've got the best hair I've ever seen, Justin. Mine has fallen out, and you got the luscious, nice, beautiful hair. How's it going, buddy? How are things? We got to play some games together. Call of Duty. Come on. Get it together. What's up, Keith? Unknown. How's it going, brother? Doing great. Michael. It's good, man. Just got back from work. Long day, actually. Pretty tired. But made some coffee. I think that'll keep me up a little bit. Do I have a personal account? What do you mean, James? What you mean, like personal account is in like an Instagram or something? I do. Kaya is the best CF guy. Thanks, dude. We all got our good sides, bad sides, I guess, right? Together strong. Yeah, mustache is gone for sure. Well, let's see. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Looks like you guys are slowly coming in. What's good, Classic Firearms, man? Nice talker. It's good, man. Classic Firearms, busy, dude. Busy, busy, busy. We did a really cool video today, and I can't wait till you guys see it. You guys know about the whole watermelon and rubber band challenge? That's what we did today on the Outside the Warehouse channel. So stay tuned for that one. That was a good one for sure. Greetings, Battleship. How's it going? Yeah, we did that for sure. For sure, man. Who lost? I don't know, man. You're going to have to watch that video. I can't just tell you. So you're going to have to watch that video and see it yourself. Can't tell you. I can't spoil it for you, man, or for anybody. You guys got to go. We just did the video today, so it's going to get edited and posted up probably very soon. So check out Outside the Warehouse channel for sure. Because if I tell you right now, I'm just going to ruin it. So it's not going to be fun for you and anybody else. 223 DMR. Good evening, dude. How's it going? Let me put that unknown. I'm going to buy my first AR-15 soon. I think it's going to be all right. DDM 4. Yeah, great. Great rifle. Guys, you know what I say also? I mean, they're my friends, so I got to tell you guys that. So there's that bias element to it as well. But US Arms Co., those guys are actually very good too. I personally have 2 of their ARs. They gave it to me, but I've wanted it for quite some time. They're very good too. They're not much known, but they're very good. Good group of guys. They know what they're doing. So see, Studley, that's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, don't influence me to go ahead and spoil some cool videos, right? What else? Travis. Daniel the fan, save up and get the Spear LT. I'll give it to you. Spear LT is really good in 5.56. I love it. But I don't know, man. Some people are talking about the SIG having this issue about the whole barrel thing, which I never had problems with it. But looks like, I don't know. I would like to kind of wait on the Spear LT personally right now. Like if I'm spending my personal money. Kind of see, maybe wait about a month or so. See what's going on with it. See if that stuff is true or not. And go from there. But Spear LT personally, I love it. It's pretty good. Like I have not had any issues, but on the internet, I've been reading a lot of bad things about it for some reason. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. All right. What is my favorite AR-15? I really love we got an ADM at the office. I love that one. The ADM is really good. Spear LT is really good. And my US Arms Co. Utah Pro is very good. So these three. JP, do you trust the FBI today not being a federal agent now? Honest question. Well, here's the deal though. Like, I mean, I feel like throwing a complete blanket statement on anything would just not be right. Right? It's just saying this whole group is bad. I mean, in the FBI. So a lot of you guys don't know because how do I explain this in the best way while I still answer it properly? Like there are multiple good friends of mine in the FBI that my classmates, my partners, good, honest working humans, right? Very good people, conservative, some of them very good people. But then there's some not so good people in there. The reason that's why I'm not there, right? So do I trust the FBI? I don't like on certain things I don't. And some other things I do. So that's the best way I can answer it because I've seen the inside of it. So what we see on the news today, obviously the all kinds of political bullshit. And I've personally been affected myself on the political nonsense of the executive management of the Bureau. That's why I left. So that stuff happens. And unfortunately, it's really crappy and truly unfair to the American people. But there are good agents, guys. There are good people in the FBI. So if you don't believe me, like look at the couple of whistleblowers that just came out. It's been all over the news. I mean, those guys are honest, good, working Americans, patriots, came out and just voicing out their concerns on certain things. They're FBI agents. You're going to hate on them too? See what I'm saying? So they're good people in there. So I don't know. Certain things they do, I do not trust. And certain things that they do, I do. But one thing I learned that innocence was an illusion. However, good agents do exist where they came forward to ensure that the justice was served. That's been my personal experience, and I don't want to go too details into it. So, Studley, hold on, man. Let me turn this AC on. I'll be right back. It's freaking hot in here. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay. Hold on a sec. I love the ambient controls on the ADM. Very convenient. Dude, ADM nailed it on the ambient controls. I agree, especially the bolt release, bolt catch. Everybody smile. I did the research. There are currently 4 agents left in the FBI. 4 good agents. Who are they? Where am I right now? I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. So anybody in Charlotte, North Carolina, hit me up. Yeah, I live right in downtown. Uptown. My apologies. Some people get upset with that. Would you recommend Franklin Armory AR lower? Same with their binary. I mean, that binary trigger is pretty awesome. But yeah, they're good, man. I haven't had any. I haven't heard anything bad about them. I don't have much experience with their lower. I've tried the binary trigger numerous times, but they're good. Bouquet, hello et al. What do you think about the Sarsamaz brand guns, the Turkish Arms? They're good. They're good guns. Charlotte, a banker's paradise. Oh, that's correct. Exactly. Dustin, well, hello to Virginia then. Still doing martial arts, jiu-jitsu sometimes. I've slowed down significantly, but yeah, here and there I still do. What do you see? Oh, there you go. Brian, I just saw this. Sorry. Thank you for your honesty, Kaya. For sure, brother. Absolutely. I'm trying to read the comments up above. Dustin, what do you mean? Have you ever heard of a Glock 19 9mm hanging up? Like, what do you mean? You mean like jamming up, having issues? I personally never had one. Like, never had any issues with them. Is that what you mean? Man, this coffee's on point too. Recently got into jiu-jitsu myself. Absolutely love it. Dude, I'm telling you, jiu-jitsu is, first of all, it's an amazing cardio, right? Like you actually do get a good, insane workout. Like when I first did jiu-jitsu, I thought I was in shape. I did jiu-jitsu and like hardcore 2 hours at the class. And I remember for a whole week, parts of my body, I didn't even know there were muscle there, were hurting big time. So anybody who's in the chat right now, if you're not, like, I recommend jiu-jitsu to everybody. I'm not all that good. I mean, I can handle myself good. I was a couple of stripes blue belt, but obviously not up there. But it changed my life, like my life when it comes to sports. Like how do I say? It definitely saved my life on a couple of occasions when I was in law enforcement, where I was able to use some of those techniques that I've learned to kind of control a certain person. But it's an amazing, amazing workout. And when you do it, you just can't stop. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah. Jiu-jitsu will humble you very quickly. You learn by tapping, basically. Yeah, jiu-jitsu shows you how out of shape you are. Exactly. How did you get your biceps? I bought them at Walmart. Let's see. JP505. Hey man, I appreciate your answers. Seriously, was an honest question. I'm a prior service, 7 years, 11 Army. I left because of politics. Well, thanks a lot for your service, JP, first of all. Really appreciate you. And unfortunately, politics do exist, man. Like anybody, I know we kind of, sometimes people talk crap on the comment section, the Fed boy thing, whatever. Some guys are just genuinely joking around. Some are honestly being serious about it. And I can understand even the guys who are being serious about it, hating on the whole Fed thing. But if we are those people where we just blanketly hate everybody, then we're no different than the people that we hate. I just want to be honest with every single one of you guys. So I don't live my life like that. I don't blanketly hate everybody. So there are some good people in there and not so good people. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about some of the weird stories for Con as a cop. Let's talk about guns. I wanted to start BJJ with my teenage son, but I've heard it's rough on your knees. No, not at all. It's not. So, okay, here's what I can tell you about the jiu-jitsu. Like when you go to an MMA gym, find a gym that's like, they're literally like family. Okay, it's not those like egotistic people. Like just like the gym that I went to, De La Rosa Submissions and Wrestling up in Illinois, Rockford, Illinois. We were family, man. Like we weren't out there hurt each other, but we would push each other big time. So you get somebody in a certain lock, right, or certain submission. Well, you don't want to just overcrank and hurt the person. Like you want to watch your partner, right? Because you're there to learn and you're like family. So you got to go to a place like that where people aren't going to get their egos take over and be basically assholes. It's not hard on your knees. It can be rough on the body for sure. Be careful who you roll with. So again, if you're rolling with somebody who's got a lot of ego and they really want to go at it, you could get hurt or they could get hurt. So be careful. But no, dude, absolutely. If I had a son today, he's doing jiu-jitsu. He's also doing wrestling for sure. Rebellious Rory, $5. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Nothing but love, man. But just curious, what was your thoughts of the issues with the Sig Spear that Clint ran into with over insertion. So I believe it's only doing that with the PMags. So PMags, so Lancer mags are just fine. So, dude, it's in my opinion, like I don't want to just make a certain statements over here because I really don't know what's exactly going on. Sig told us, hey, just send it over. We'll take a look at it, right? So Sig wants to take care of it. But I don't know, is Sig taking on too much with all those contracts they have? Did they just take a big bite, like bigger bite than they can chew? I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you think? Maybe kind of because of that, quality kind of went down a little bit? Or is it just like this isolated issue? I don't know. But it happens with just PMags. The gun shoots great, man. When I like shoot that gun, it's just like bang, 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 bang. It goes. I didn't have any problems. Okay. Oh, Dustin, sorry, man. I'm getting back to your question about Glock 19 jamming up. I never had any problems with my Glock 19. Again, I had the Glock 19M from the Bureau, but same thing, right? Nah. What's are you having problems with yours? What's going on? You want to talk about it? Yeah. Josh, Whipple Coyote. Josh and I work together at the Class Firearms. It is a mag issue. Sig may need to, yep, exactly. Yeah, it's a mag issue and specifically PMag. So Lancer mags work great. Favorite thing you shot at Gundy's. Also, any idea when an 8.6 video will drop? I don't know when that video will drop. Favorite thing at Gundy's. What was it, dude? That was Sig MCX. Fully automatic Sig MCX. I've got it. Let me see if I can even show you the video. Hold on. Oh. All right. I think I don't, dude. I wish I could show like stuff on the screen. I can't, but let me see if I thought I had the video here at Gundy's. Maybe I didn't. I did. Did I? No? Yes. Oh yeah, right here. So there we go. That boy right there. Man, video ended. There we go. That bad boy. That's the one. The nice breast. I believe that was that? What caliber? 5.56? Anyways, that was my favorite. We'll see if or you would be attending TriggerCon in Wichita. I don't think we are, man. I think John at work just asked today to Ryan. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I don't think we're as of right now. It's a no. If it changes, then I guess you guys would know for sure. Careful, YouTube may ping you for that. True, Keith. Like YouTube is definitely a stickler, but it was just it was a video. I think YouTube doesn't want us to show like real in person. Like I've got my EDC right there, right? I can't just show that to you here, but I guess videos, we can watch videos. As far as I know. Doing great, guys. Appreciate you. Let me see what other questions, whatever I missed. What? Hey, on the topic of glass, anyone try an aluminum Rainier arms lower? Now, I never even heard of it. What is that, Ben? You want to explain that? Steel Rain, opinion on Canic. Good guns. And there's a cat on the screen now. What? Can 300 blackout be surpassed? Or did you mean suppressed? If you're talking about suppressed, yeah, of course. Can you maybe ask that question again? So I want to make sure that I get it right. Mark, I'm going to talk about it in a second. Hold on one second. Dustin, about the Glock 19. I've had the gun since 2020, and it's the first time ever jammed up on me. And I know it could be a number of things, cheap ammo, Olympus thing. Well, you got to tell, Dustin, how about this? Tell me exactly what it did, because there's multiple different malfunctions. So let's just identify what happened so we can actually zero in on the problem, see if it's the gun, the ammo, or you. And going up to Mark, what's your EDC? I wish I could show you guys. I've got the Springfield Hellcat Pro in FDE. That's what I got. 9mm, great gun, feels great in the hand, plenty of capacity, about 15 rounds plus one, so 16 rounds. Small enough. I love it, and it shoots really well. And what else? Brian, 300 blackout was specifically designed to be suppressed. Yes. If that's what he was trying to say. Yeah. Suppressed. Exactly. Yeah, dude, as Brian said right here, 300 blackout was specifically designed to be suppressed, and it is a lot of fun to shoot at suppressed. So shooting suppressed is so much fun, especially you got that subsonic ammo. Oh man, like it's a pleasure. It shoots, it's like the movies, it's like Hollywood. You just, all you hear is basically the action of the gun cycling, the bolt, right? It's so good. But subsonic ammo, I don't know, man. It's something that I really want to test. The ballistics, the terminal ballistics of subsonic ammunition. Does it really defeat a level 3A soft body armor? What's the ballistics of a subsonic 300 blackout? Because that would be great, right? So we're talking about like a home defense, right? If I got myself a, I don't know, CMMG Descent or a little honey badger, Q honey badger, right? 300 blackout suppressed, and I SBR that, or just a complete pistol format, and I have it at home, dude, it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing to have it for self-defense purposes, home defense purposes, completely suppressed, so you don't get those concussive forces, flash hide profile. It'd be really good. Only if it does. I just want to know subsonic ammunition's ballistics, like ballistics performance. Something I really want to test, man. At Classic, when I first got the Classic, I talked about it, but we haven't had time. But I really do want to test at one point subsonic ammunition versus supersonic from the same gun and everything. See what it does. There you go, Dustin. Let's see, where is that? There you go. I shot it at the gun range a couple of weeks ago, and it only jammed up on me one time. The other rounds went through just fine. Wait, did you? Dustin, did you? No. Well, dude, when you say jammed up, you got to explain what jammed up is. Like, you got to tell me what it was so we can try to identify it. Military Arms channel did a video on just that. I would love to check it out. I haven't seen it, but I want to do my own test, dude. It's fun to shoot at things and check out ballistic stuff. You talked about the not liking the rear sight on your Hellcat Pro. Plans to change it or just going to suck it up and run it? As of right now, I'm just going to keep it as is because I've got a Swamp Fox red dot on it. So I'm just utilizing the red dot mainly. So sights are just on there. But honestly, if I didn't run a red dot, I would go get something else. 100%. The U thing is just something I haven't been able to get used to it. Chris, Kaya, don't show the guns live. I was watching a live with a female Classic Firearms employee, Sarah. I don't remember her name. She showed the gun live and the video was closed down. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the case. Yeah, we try. I would love to, man. I wish. Okay, I'll tell you guys this. On Twitch, we can show guns all day long. I've been live streaming on Twitch for 2 years now, and I have shot a gun. Like I've shot a gun at a range on Twitch. I've shown my guns to my viewers on Twitch. Twitch basically says, hey, listen, don't be an idiot with guns, which we all agree on that one. Don't just like grab your gun like some idiot, just point at people on camera, or just do stupid things. That's how you get banned. But if you're a professional, you handle it responsibly, you do proper safety checks and all that. It's educational, right? Twitch doesn't mind. But YouTube doesn't care. YouTube doesn't care. All right, Dustin, let's get back to you identifying a problem. Where it did not fire at all and then racked the slide and it was fine. Dude, I'm having a hard time keeping up with what you're saying unless you said something else above. Let me see. I'm not seeing. Yeah. We just talked about that. So it was because she showed a gun, I believe, on live stream, and YouTube doesn't like that. So we've got to abide by YouTube's community guidelines, whether we agree or not, right? So YouTube immediately shut that stream down. Honey Badger, my Spear LT300 Black is my favorite fire on my own. It puts 5.56 SPR to shame. Dude, you know what? I've got the, obviously, 308, 5.56, and 762 by 39 Spears. I fired them all many times. Love them. Very good. 5.56 version is my favorite. I have not tried out the 300 Blackout. I really want to. I bet that thing is pretty amazing. Yeah. FA, hi Kyle, what do you think about airsoft weapons? Are you interested in them? Airsoft, I mean, they're airsoft. I actually have one. They're good for, if you do like airsoft games, they're very good for to get those mechanics down. If you got gear on, like you can just kind of like manipulate your gear, kind of get used to things. It's a great way to practice safely, let's just say. Wear eye protection for sure. Thoughts on the Smith & Wesson FPC? What is FPC? I'm sorry. Can you explain that? Josh, hold on. My buddy is asking if I'm going to play Call of Duty. I think I will at one point. Let's see. Okay. So Brian is talking about the 300 Blackout subsonic ammunition. So when it comes to defeating level 3A, yes, it does right through a 3A plate. Okay. 220 grain out of a 10-inch barrel all day long. Mr. Guns and Gear has a video on the ballistics you're looking for, Kai. Mr. Guns and Gear, you guys, if you guys haven't checked out our podcast with him at CF Podcast YouTube channel, definitely check it out. Great guy, dude. It was a pleasure meeting him. Definitely knows his stuff. Good man. Good guy overall. Really enjoyed meeting him. I'll have to check that video out. I haven't seen it. Dude, I love these questions, guys. Please continue asking. Like, just fill this chat with all kinds of questions. I'm going to try my best to catch up to them and answer them as much as I possibly can. So if I don't see it, don't think that I am ignoring it. Okay? That means I probably didn't see it. So keep asking over and over. I'll catch up to it. Brizzy, are you still doing the bolt gun series? Yes, we are, man. We're going to shoot it early July. I don't know when they're going to be released, but we are definitely doing the bolt gun series. And I am brand new to bolt guns. Brand new. And by the way, speaking of that, you guys might want to check out the cfcontest.com. Well, obviously today, all the time, but tomorrow for sure. Just a little hint, CF contest. All right, moving on. The Prince, what do you think about the Turkish infantry rifle MPT-76? Seems like a solid weapon platform. Weapon system, yeah. I haven't shot it, but when I checked it out at the IWA show in Germany, wow, great. Okay. All right. Wait. I'm trying to catch up. Is Ambidextrous lowers the next new thing for AR-15s? Double, dude, I would say yes, 100%. It's like a thing now when you grab it. Like everybody wants that ambidextrous thing. It's a great talking point for manufacturers too. I mean, it's efficient for sure. Like you take the charging handle, you have to really it's hard to get the bolt catch, right? Press the bolt catch, pull the charging handle back, so keep the bolt to the rear. So ambidextrous, bolt release, bolt catch definitely helps out. Obviously, mag release, mag catch helps out for wrong-handed shooters, right? But it's a thing. It's a hype nowadays. Class firearms. So 2 questions: FAL or G3? What's your next rifle going to be? It's a great question. Fog Battleship. Drum roll. Definitely G3. G3 for me. Next rifle, G3. Kaya, which one would you recommend as a gun case? Dude, I have no idea, man. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Dustin, we're going back to your 9mm jamming up on you. When I pull the trigger and the slide locked up on me where I could not shoot it, then I racked the slide and it was fine. When you pull the trigger, the slide locked up on me. Did the slide kind of move back, try to feed the next round? It didn't feed fully. I'm still having a hard time understanding what that malfunction is. Pull the trigger, slide locked up on me. Could not shoot it. Then rack this. When you rack the slide, a live round came off of it. What happened when you racked the slide? Did you eject the live round? If you did you check that live round? See if you had a strike on it or not? Was it in full battery? Were you able to press the trigger completely? It actually went click on you. Man. Yes. Okay. Yes, it moved back. So slide. So when you pressed on it, it moved back. So that means he fired around, slide went to the back, and it locked. Is that what you're saying? Would PTR 91 be a good first re-rate? Oh, yeah. Hungry. By the way, thanks for sending us $2, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I'm basically going to be getting. Absolutely. Great. Shoots great. Tanner, I remember you from last time, dude. Welcome. Light strike or stovepipe? See, Michael, I couldn't get that from him. He says the gun went off, so the slide goes to the rear and it locks up. I'm it's so hard to understand. You can keep one firearm you own. Which one is it? I refuse to answer that question. I'm keeping all my firearms. All right. You think AK-47 is good for self-defense? I mean, it definitely has that knockdown power. Yeah, it's great. But man, that thing is loud. Which is better for close combat, P90 or MP5? They're both great. I'll take the MP5 though. Okay, let's see. What's your grail gun right now that I personally own? Because if I talk about the stuff that I don't own, then I could talk about a bunch of things. What I personally own is my grail gun would be U.S. Arms Co. Utah Champion AR-15 platform, but that's made specifically long range, and it's a half MOA gun, an AR-15 from US Arms Co. called Utah Champion. That's a half-minute gun. Beautifully set up gun. Yeah. What brand your amp? Line 6 Spider 3. Can you use an SBR for home defense? Of course, why not? If you got yourself an SBR, of course you can. That's what we were talking about just earlier. A 300 blackout suppressed. Be great. I would 100% use a 300 blackout for home defense. Suppressed. And there's an argument out there like suppressed or non-suppressed. They both have valid points, but I go suppressed over non-suppressed. We have a nice collection. Dude, I don't really have many guns. I used to have a lot of like bunch more guns than I do right now. I just like sold them to, when I was in law enforcement, I realized I wasn't shooting them. So I would like sell my guns to other cops that I work with. Like, oh, I got a 1911. Like when I was in the FBI, I had a 1911 from Springfield that I competed with. It was really nice. I sold it to another agent. And I had a couple of ARs, a couple of handguns. I sold it to my sergeant at the police department and stuff like that. Isn't using a suppressor pretty much a surefire way to get locked up by a prosecutor? Well, obviously, I always would recommend do everything legally, whether you agree with the law or not. I would say just do things legally. Don't get yourself in trouble. Don't get yourself jammed up, you know? So, best 9mm for home defense? Like what? Like you're talking about pistol? You're talking about PCCs? Or are you talking about a ammunition brand? Wait, do I have a super chat here? Joker, California viewer. Saturday picking up my Area Precision M4E1. Bing watched lots of videos on YouTube. Very helpful information. Thank you guys. Thank you and thank you guys. Okay. Well, Joker, thanks a lot, first of all, viewing the YouTube videos, kind of supporting the channel, obviously coming out here and throwing us $5. Really appreciate you. Glad to hear that you are enjoying the channel and getting the information that you need. And we will continue doing that. And you guys can actually recommend us whatever content that you guys want us to do. Like, I'm all ears, man. I'd share this information with Ryan too. We're all ears. We would love to get some information, like get some suggestion from you guys as well. Did I just wait a minute? Where is Thick Alex? I don't know. I've never met the guy. I think he started his own company. I'm trying to read other chats. See if I missed any questions at all. Do you like the PSA jacket? I have not used that at all, so I really have no comment on it. Let's see. What do you think about the Glock 19? It's great, man. Glock 19 is a great gun. I love it. Glocks get a lot of hate. They're very good. Oh, Tanner, thanks a lot, dude. Send us $5. Really appreciate you. Hope all is well, man. Can't wait for the bolt gun series content. You guys should do a video on a 22 Creedmoor, very underrated caliber. Bergara rifles too. I look forward to it as well. Again, I'm not a bolt gun person. I did fire that US Arms Co. Azrael that they brought us, which is going to be in the bolt gun series. Insane. And I will be shooting the US Arms Co. So the grail of the bolt gun series. No matter what happens, it's never going to be that gun. It's going to be me because the gun is incredibly capable. As for 22 Creedmoor, dude, I don't know. I have no experience on this, on that specific caliber, but I would love to. Shooting 22 is a lot of fun, man. It really is. Oh, hold on. Keith, what were the mods on your duty Glock M19, Glock 19M actually? Well, we are only allowed to do what we're authorized to do, right? So what I had was just a Streamlight TLR 1, and I had straight up iron sights. Mine was not cut for MOS. Like, it wasn't cut for optic. It was, I think they are now, but when I left, it was still just iron sights. That's all I had, man. Holster, light, and the gun. That's it. No extended magazines, none of that stuff. Just bare bone. Got the job done. Let's see. Is your guitar a humbucker or a single coin? I don't even know, honestly. I'm not that good of a guitar player to know that detail. Like, I don't know music theory at all. So I don't know. Let's see. The recipient of your gift. Subscribers are for people watching, not Kai himself. What happened? Did I miss something? Did I miss something there? Bigger Blue? Let me see. Kadir, greetings from Australia. Love your content, brother. Thanks, brother. Welcome. David, can you do a full in-depth ballistics and general review of 300 blackout compared to 8.6 blackout with the cube boombox coming out? I'm curious how it stacks up to Honey Badger. Dude, what? This sounds really good. I'm going to take a picture of this. Hold on. This sounds really good. I would love to do this. There you go. So I can keep this in mind. See this stuff? I love. I love that. Thanks, David. Appreciate you. What else? I really want to play Call of Duty. Brandon, does your carry pistol have an RDS? Yes, it does. I still haven't fully switched over to red dot sights. I would say I'm at about 50-50. But I do. I've got the Hellcat Pro, Springfield Hellcat Pro with, it's right there. I can't show you. Swamp Fox red dot on it. So steel and brass, do you think they're shooting more rounds less often or shooting less rounds more often more beneficial? Very good question. Very good question. So like this, actually, I think about the dry firing. So you can sit here and dry fire for an hour. Are you really getting the benefits of that dry fire after a certain amount of time? Are you really still in tune with that? Are you still kind of in the zone with that? Probably not. Like for me, I dry fire for about 10 minutes and that's it for me. Anything after that, I'm kind of wasting time, right? So you've got to identify to each his own, right? I would say if you're shooting like a lot of rounds, right, all at once, and then you don't shoot for a while, and then you come back, you shoot a lot of rounds all at once, versus you shoot just a couple hundred rounds, maybe 100 rounds or something, whatever it is, and then you do that more frequently, that'll give you more because you're going to have more repetition, starting fresh, bang, 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 do a few things, pack up, leave, 2 days later, come back, bang, bang, bang. I think that's going to create a much better muscle memory for you. Because if you just get out there, how do I know this, guys? How do I know this? Because I was in the police academy. I've done 3 different academies, right? Hungry, I'm going to answer your question. Hold on one sec. I've done 3 different academies. And academies, you know, this curriculum is crammed up. They're trying to get you graduated, right? So you just shoot so, especially at the Illinois State Police Academy. I mean, oh my God, we would get like blisters on our trigger fingers on those Glocks with the Glocks trigger safeties. Because they just wanted us to just shoot. And we were checked out. In the FBI, it wasn't like that, dude. We would just go, get a nice, like one day, like 4 hours, and then we come back again. And it was so much more efficient for me and for us. So I would say shooting less more often over shooting more less often all day long. So you're never checking out, you know, you're still in the zone every time, like till the very last round. All right. That's my thing. What do you think? What do you guys think in the chat, the comment section? I really am curious. What do you guys think? Do you think shooting more rounds, like bulk, and then you don't shoot for a month? I'm just throwing the dates like that. Or you shoot less rounds, but you shoot every week. Which one would you prefer? Do you think would be better for you? MTJ, love from Illinois. That's it, man. Love goes to Illinois from here. I miss it. I know Illinois is kind of going a little weird, but still I miss it, man. JP, for sure, less rounds more often. I agree, dude. I'm telling you, I firsthand witnessed, I firsthand felt this myself, guys. I would shoot like, man, at the state police, dude, we would have firearms week. Yes, you heard it right. They called it firearms week. So that means for 5 days, we would be at the range. We hated it. I hated it. I love shooting at the range. Bang, 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 holster, bang, 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 holstered. It was nonstop for a whole week. After like day one, I was kind of checked out. Like, you know, it just wasn't as good. Yes, maybe not fully checked out, but you're not really fully in the zone anymore. In the Bureau, 4 hours, then you're gone. 2 days later, go back. 4 hours, you're gone. 2 days later, come back. It was like that throughout the Quantico experience, 6 months. Now that's when I got a good training. Kai, isn't this past your bedtime? I swear to God, Josh. How about you just go play Call of Duty since you got no life? Nothing. Yeah, go play Call of Duty. Guys, Call of Duty has this levels, like I think 650 levels that you max out. I'm at 53. Ripple Coyote right here, his name is Josh. I work with him. His is at 650 and he's maxed out. So he has no life. So, yeah, keep talking crap. Don't worry, at my 53 level, I will still carry you when I'm playing the game, Josh. Dude, he's freaking maxed out, man. And it's moving on. 688, they raised the max. There you go. He's at 688. Like, think about it. I've been playing for like, I don't know, 2 months. I'm at 53. This dude is already maxed out at 688. Do you want to go back to the FBI? No, I'm good, man. Trust me. I've got multiple things going on in my life. I'm good. Correct the slide locked. Wait, back where you could see the ammo. You may have had a double feed, man, or maybe a failure to feed. That's probably what you had. Whoa, wait a minute. MTJ, what do you recommend me to do? My brother had an accident and he just forgot how to use his gun and how he can go back. Oh, well, if this is due to his accident, maybe he lost some motor skills. I mean, he's got to go, again, start from the beginning, guys. Like, if you're starting fresh, like, don't use any live ammo. You know, learn some mechanics, firearm safety rules, all that stuff. He's just going to have to start slow. Go to the range very slowly, 1 round at a time sometimes. Yeah. Elran sends regards. Regards to Elran. All right. Love y'all's channel. Always learning something new here. Thank you, brother. Me too. I promise you guys, every time I make a video, I learn a ton. Dustin, here it is. John answer the question for you too. By the way, I got to go up there and answer that super chat. I remember it came in. I told you I was going to answer, but I couldn't. NS, thank you for that super chat. Where was the other one? There was a question. There you go. Hungry 40s, man. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting back this late. Send us $2. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Would you rather stipple your pistol grip or grip tape? Absolutely stipple, dude. Because when you, I prefer, this is my preference. Grip tape, it's okay. It gets the job done. But it's still this external thing that you add onto it. You know, it could shift when the heat, you know, different temperatures, it could come off, you know, wear out, whatever. But when you stipple it, it's there, man. It's just part of that grip. So I would definitely recommend that, but just, you got to do it right way. Jacob, sup, man? Enjoy the videos. Thanks, Jacob. How's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome, everybody, whoever is new now here in the chat. Edgar, I recently saw your video on CF Podcast. Your story is amazing, but I have a question. Would you recommend someone to join the police department? I'm thinking of doing it. Well, Edgar, first of all, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, guys. Before I was with Classic Firearms, I was with a different company, SAR USA, and we did a couple of videos with Classic Firearms, and I ended up being one of the podcast guests. This was before I joined Classic Firearms. It was a good podcast for sure. Would I recommend at this point, my personal opinion, if I had a son, let's just say, or I have my brother over here, I'd be like, no. Because it's not worth it anymore, guys. It's just not. First of all, there's a lot of politics in every department. When they say, oh, we're like family, nobody's backing you up. Public just executes you. Basically, that's the way I look at it, right? Public puts you on trial based on a 5-second video that's out there on the internet, and you're put on trial. This whole notion of innocent until proven guilty is the biggest BS that I have personally seen as a former law enforcement, which is very, very sad. If somebody tells you right now, you stole, I don't know, a TV from your neighbor's house, right? And cops come out there and just put some bracelets on you and take you away. Are you really innocent anymore? Everybody's looking at you as a thief, even if you didn't do it. You got that stamp on you. How about that stupid mugshot? They'll put your mugshot on the internet, man. It's there forever. You got an arrest record forever. And anyways, cops are now, unfortunately, getting put on trial by public. There's some bad cops out there, man, and I'll call them out every time I see it. But there's some dudes, just gals, they do their jobs, and just because it looks bad, they're just tried, and the police chiefs or whatever, whoever their directors are, gets the public pressure and suspends them or something. And the prosecutor's like, oh, you know, we got to make sure everybody's happy and arrest the cops. So it's, I don't know. That happens. Or you just get shot and killed because you're too afraid to do your job because you don't want to be on YouTube. With that being said, I would say no. Unfortunately, no. And 98% of my friends are all current law enforcement officers, agents, or whatever. I feel bad for some of them because they're very good people, but I'd say no, man. There you go. Military is still decent if you need the benefits or, you know, commit war crimes when it comes. There you go, man. Anthony, Kaya, you make me happy. Thanks, dude. Why? What happened? What did I say? All right, let's see. Mark, what 90mm ammunition would you recommend for your duty gun? Hornady Critical Defense. All day long. Hornady Critical Defense. Really good. All right, let's see what else is out there. How's it going, Billy? Welcome, dude. Video games. Oh, I butchered that one. Do you think it's a good idea to join the Marine Reserves just to get rid of the itch to join the military? Bigger priorities, goals outside the military? Dude, I totally understand it. Do not, in my opinion, get pressured into like joining the military or going to college or whatever those things, because that's what people do. No, you've got your own aspirations, your own goals. Just follow those, man. Don't try to fit into this template that public or society created for you. Follow your own dreams. But if you do have the itch to join the military, you know, some people do, man. They have it. It has nothing to do with money. In fact, if you want to make money, probably military is not the place to go. But I'm not qualified to talk about the whole reserves thing, but Clint is in the reserves, obviously. I've got a couple of buddies at the state police. They're in the reserves. Seems like pretty good balance. So I would say, yeah, dude, if you got that itch, reserves probably be very good. All right. Whoa. Brizzy, which is better, Chicago deep dish pizza or Carolina? I'd say Carolina barbecue, man, because I was never a fan of deep dish pizza. Pizza, like, it's like this thick, dude, and there's just giant, like, cheese and the tomato sauce on top, and the bread is about this thick, the crust. No. When is Clint coming back? Clint is actually, like, he's not gone to be back. You know what I'm saying? Clint has his military obligations. He's just got a couple of things going on, so I'm trying to cover as much as I possibly can, me and Matt. But Clint is still doing some videos from his bunker, right? He's got this new house. He's in the basement he's got a nice studio in the basement of the house. So he's still around. He's just producing less because of a couple of life events that he has right now. Like he's got the military obligations as well, but he's here, man. He's here. And the BoltCon series, for example, he's going to be at the BoltCon series. And then right after the BoltCon series, I'm going on vacation for like a couple of weeks. And Clint is going to make bam, 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 back-to-back videos. Because right now I'm on back-to-back videos, right? And Clint's going to make those videos like that. So this is why we're good. This is like Clint, me, Matt is obviously, he works in the warehouse, but he also helps out with the team, the on-camera personality thing. This is why it's good. So Clint can catch a break when he needs to, and I can take that slack because it's my job too now. And when I am going on vacation, Clint can make some videos and kind of cover me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's really, really good to have multiple people in front of the camera. Let's see. What's up? Tell us a story. No. What kind of question is that? Okay, let's see. What's the best barbecue restaurant to eat in Charlotte, North Carolina? I have no idea. Guys, I know a lot of people give me crap for this, and it's fine. I cook my own food every single day. I wake up in the morning, I make my breakfast, I make my lunch, come back from work. If I do work that day, I'll make my dinner. If I'm feeling lazy, I'll just put some peanut butter on some rice cakes, and that's it. I am extremely simple when it comes to food. I know, not the popular thing, but it gets the job done for me. So I don't know. I don't really eat out a lot. Whoa. Top 3 favorite video games. Call of Duty. Oh, wait. Yeah, Call of Duty for sure. I love the Mafia games. There's 3 of them, I think, right? So Mafia, Call of Duty, and let me see. Hold on. I'm going to look at my Steam account real quick. Kaya, I wake up and piss excellence demand. Yeah, I don't know. Excellence in certain areas, for sure. Since you're not flying out to Vegas for a buffet and firearms training, you should play Call of Duty. Oh, yeah, dude, add me on Call of Duty. I actually did a Call of Duty. Like, I played Call of Duty 2 streams ago, And like 10 guys from the stream just joined us and we played games. Like it was badass. And did you call that guy? Did you message the guy that I recommended to you? Hold on, I was looking at my Steam account. Where's my Steam account? Because I got a bunch of games I forgot. Hold on. Why is this not opening? It's updating for some reason. Current or favorite EDC knife? I've just got a good old Benchmade, man. It really is pretty good. Gets the job done. What do you use? Where are my games? There you go. Okay. Not the Ready or Not is good, but no, Mafia for sure. And Call of Duty. Yeah, I would say Ready or Not. So Mafia, Ready or Not, and Call of Duty. I would say those are pretty good. Now, if we want to talk about, obviously, racing game, Forza, and Flight Simulator, the Microsoft Flight Simulator is really cool. Yes, where's the chat? For me, Sniper Cell, Far Cry. Oh, Far Cry, dude. When was the last time I played that game? It's been a long time. I think it's been a while since I played the Far Cry. I've got to check it out. I've got a monster PC, man. I've spent a lot of money on this PC. Big Blue. All right, see you later, man. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Charles. Noble Smoke is in barbecue in Charlotte. Is it pretty good? Would you recommend? Noble Smoke. I'm going to write this thing down. Hey, get me some brisket, right? That's pretty good. It's good for you, right? Healthy. Barbecue. Let me write this down. Noble Smoke Barbecue. Okay. Are you a car guy? If so, what's the dream? I was, man, for a very long time. I actually like race cars. I mean, I've raced on the streets before I was a cop, and I disclose all this stuff before in my background check, which was hard, man. They grilled me a lot on that one. And I owned a 1997 Trans Am. I owned 2006 Mustang GT. I had a 2003 Mustang Cobra, the Terminator, in zinc yellow. And then I went and got a 2004 Screaming Yellow Mustang Cobra Terminator. I did a bolts on, ported the blower, made like 550 horsepower to wheels, nearly 550. After the second Terminator Cobra, I went and got a 2011 Shelby GT500. And I put a 2013 Shelby GT500 blower on it, supercharger on it, tuned it, throttle body, and all that stuff. Made 700 to the rear tires, guys. 700. That thing ran low 10s on a quarter mile with a slip and clutch. Amazing car. I miss it. I'm going to get another one at one point. David, Corvette C8 my dream car. Yeah, that's a really nice car. C8? Is C8 the mid-engine one? Because I'm thinking about C7. I think C7 06 are what I really like. Yeah. Wait. Here it is, guys. Whipple Coyote is some guy that I work with, and I wish I didn't. But unfortunately, I do. You can't just pick your coworkers. You just got to kind of tune them out, right? So with that being said, he's got a 2020 GT500. What does yours put down, Josh? Did you? Yeah, you dyno that thing, right? What did it put down? It didn't put down more than 700 to the wheels, and yours weigh more than mine, so you would get walked all day long. So stop talking. Why don't you play some Call of Duty since you know nothing else? 708. I love you, buddy. Just messing with you. Terminators make 770 easy with a Whipple. 2.8 at 21 pounds of boost. Man, 21 pounds of boost. I remember when my stock Terminator had 8 pounds of boost, and then I pulley that thing. It had 14 pounds of boost, and we're like, holy crap, it's insane. You know, we're slipping the pulley on it. And then you would put a Whipple on it, and it would make 17 pounds of boost. and we would just be like blown away. And now 21 pounds of boost. Like making a lot of boost on a turbo car, fine, right? But a supercharger with 21 pounds of boost, like that's insane. On E85, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. If you get a Mustang, look up Beefcake Racing for mods and tuning. Will do, brother. I will get a Mustang. Okay, my next car, I can already tell you right now, it's going to be a Shelby GT500, 2013 or 14, most likely 14. That's what I want, guys. I don't want no Whipple Coyote fancy 2020 GT500. I want the 2014 GT500. That's what I really like. Yeah. FN Glizzy, Kai, why is it so hard to find pretty base women that are God-fearing? I don't know, man. You're talking to a single guy, so apparently I'm doing something wrong here too. But I think what the problem is when it comes to like any folks, any guys or gals looking for a partner and they're just not finding it. I think the problem is we're looking. I think if we stop looking, which I honestly am not now, I just really don't care. I'm too busy. But I think the minute you truly stop looking, not just say that you're not looking. When you truly stop looking, like literally not give a shit and kind of focus on yourself, they'll start knocking on your door. Guaranteed. My Whipple car made 850 horsepower to the wheel. Your Coyote? 860 to the wheel. That's too much for the streets, man. My 700 to the wheel Shelby GT500 on like a Mickey Thompson drag radials, right? It just wouldn't hook. Like it was just almost useless. So I don't know what you would do, what you were doing with 860 horsepower. So I told all the ladies not to pay attention to Kaya until he asked me on Call of Duty. I have some major pull with the ladies. Damn. Okay, good. Well, definitely not classic firearms. I think we're all just full-blown sausage fest at classic firearms. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got up here. Meanwhile, I'm working on, dude, so we're talking about cars. A lot of people are like, man, what's going on here? What language are they speaking? Like LS swap S10 that makes 150 per cylinder. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't understand this stuff. But isn't the LS motor was touched by God? You know, the cam only thing. You guys probably know that, right? You stop an LS, guys like, oh, what are your mods? It's just cam only. Literally the only thing that's, I don't know, LS in that thing. How do I even describe this? Like those cam only guys. Like the whole car was built from ground up and the guy was just still saying cam only. All right, let's see. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot of questions, I think. Trying to find. Would you rather own 3 pistols or 1 rifle? Both. Is 308 and 300 Blackout similar in ballistics? No, dude. 308 is superior. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Trying to see what else you got. What do you think about the impact of technology on weapons? Well, makes them better and better and better, for sure. Billy, thoughts on the newer Daniel Defense Mark 18 with the, okay. I don't have any experience on it, man. I really don't. But once I do, I'll be very happy to let you know my thoughts on it. There's another one. Have I shot any BSM rifles? Nah. I'm trying to think. I don't believe so. Yeah, I can't remember, man. I don't think so. Going all the way down here. Oh, wow. Okay, some more stuff coming out here. What's your coffee recipe? Coffee. A little bit half and half and a little Splenda. Gets the job done. Fairly good. Okay. Kai, if you don't have me on Call of Duty right now, I'm going to tell mean jokes about your Call of Duty skills, make you feel obligated to prove yourself. All right. Sounds good, man. I've got to find out what my Call of Duty name is. I mean, I know it's FMJ, but apparently I'm not the only FMJ out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, dude. It's FMJ. Gosh, what was it? It's got a bunch of numbers, man. I can't remember from here. I'd have to get in the game, but I'll let you know. I promise you, Studley. I got you, man. I'm gonna add you. Oh, wait a minute. Rebellious Rory sent us $20. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Really appreciate that. Cars and guns go great together, just like sports cars and prohibition. Yeah, no, these Cavalry Vipers that push 1,200 horsepower are actual street monsters. 1320 has insane videos on them outrunning H2 bikes on the streets. Dude, I miss those days, man. I sincerely mean this. It just takes me back to my, like, I don't feel old, right? I'm gonna be 40 in just a few months here. But it takes me back to my early 20s. We used to meet up at Cars and it wasn't even Cars and Coffee back then. I know Cars and Coffee thing was later. Like we would meet in Illinois, Schaumburg, Illinois, streets of Woodfield. Like, I mean, hundreds of cars, meet up, check each other's cars out, hit the highway. Yeah, race a little bit, lock me up. Okay. And have a good time. Well, you can't because statute of limitations. But anyways, I remember those monster Vipers. I remember those monster cars. It was such a good time, man. You met some really cool people, really good people. I've made some lifelong friendships. Like two of my very, very close friends, I met them at a car get together. And I miss those days. Sometimes I look back, I'm like, man, I'm just spending too much time working and doing all these other things. I should take some more time to hobbies like that. I think I'm going to go get another car. So like get something fun. And I know Josh has got a GT500. I'm sure he and I could just go cruising together and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do that. Josh, I don't know if you're watching, but yeah, we should. Rebellious, do you have a fun car? What do you have if you do? And don't tell me you've got a Viper because I'll probably hate you. What's the secret word for the giveaway? What giveaway? I don't know anything about it. We're on YouTube. But no, a secret word, I think like a little code word for, again, 762 from what I remember. Beast, how's it going, man? Have you played the Hunter Call of the Wild? No, I have not, man. Doing great, by the way. Welcome, dude. Oh, wait, JP. $5. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you for sending that. How do you feel about the government banning cannabis users from buying and possessing guns? I mean, come on, dude. What? I don't agree with that. Like, here's the deal. I've got a gun, right? Alcohol is known to intoxicate you, like impair your abilities to drive cars, operate heavy machinery, and some other stuff, right? I get it. I agree with that. It does. It kind of like, kind of impairs you a little bit. Yeah, of course, cannabis, you smoke some of that stuff or whatever, take it in other firms, ingest it. Of course, it'll impair you. But that doesn't mean it does that to you permanently. And it doesn't mean, but that impairment, you're just going to go out there and shoot up a place. And it shouldn't have, like, your rights shouldn't be taken from you for that. Like, I don't Guys, don't drag me into politics, man. I don't agree with that. Let's just say that. I appreciate that question, though. Come on, man. Like, oh, you use cannabis, you can't have a gun. Great. What's my next rifle? I'm actually building it right now, putting it together. It's going to be US Arms Co. US Arms Co. Utah Pro. That's what it is. Definitely check them out. That's my next rifle. And I'm kind of putting it together real nice. Next week, we'll be on the lookout for a video, guys. We're going to be doing a video about top 5 attachments, like first attachments you should do to your AR-15. You get yourself a bare bone AR-15. First 5 things that you should do. I'm going to do a video on that next week. It should be up, I think, sometime very soon. So I'm going to show my rifle in that video. What is one gun you'll never get rid of? My Smith & Wesson M&P 15. And the reason for that is, it's over there. I bought it about 10 years ago, nearly 10 years ago. I used it on patrol. It has seen some days, right? And I've got a sentimental value. So I wouldn't get rid of that one. Hold on. Okay, wait, a battleship. I thought you said it was PTR. PTR, well, okay. PTR, I haven't honestly bought it yet. However, I've made it very well known in the classic firearms that I'm getting the PTR from the company. We've got one in the video room. So I'm getting a PTR for sure. My next rifle is, I just received it yesterday. Yep, it was yesterday. I just saw it. You got it yesterday. So I'm kind of putting that together. I just wanted to kind of hint that out there. It's my US Arms Co. Utah Pro. It's really nice. It'll look sweet once I'm done with it too. But PTR 100%, guys. 308, nice. Roller delay, just beautiful thing. Yeah. Wait. Trying to see. The first thing you should get. David, the first thing you should get for your AR is ammo. Run what you have. Yeah. I don't want to spoil the video, obviously, because I'm going to do a video on this, and I would love for you guys to go out there and check it out. So I don't want to tell you what first thing or last thing should be. But yeah, ammo is good. But I'll give you a little hint. It's not going to be on my list. On the 5 list. Tannerite, what have you blown up? Nothing, but I would love to blow something up for sure. What else? Oh, Kaya, wait. That's a good question, man. JC, Kaya, if you're pulled over by a police officer while carrying a concealed weapon, what's the best way to approach the situation? And yes, I have a carry permit. Nothing. Nothing, guys. You're sitting in your car, got my gun over here. Police officer stops me. How you doing, officer? Oh, you stopped me because I'm going 80 in a 55? Fine. What do you need? Here's my license. Good to go. Now, here's the deal, guys. There's always this thing. Let the officer know that you're carrying a firearm. As a police officer, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never, I say this to, I've always said this. I have approached hundreds of cars with carry permits. And when I ran in Illinois, it showed this person had a permit. So I don't know how it is in North Carolina. It probably does show too, or whatever state you're in. I could see I'd run the plate, boom, John Doe, here's the information, a car information, and a little warning there. Not a warning, little side note said CCW, permit, whatever, right? I never feared a law-abiding citizen with a gun as a police officer. I never have. Could some of them hurt me? Of course. But I feel like it's just like extremely small percentage of those people would just do something maybe. But I never fear that. So I went out and talked to them. I wouldn't even talk about their guns. I would talk about the stop and good to go. Now, if they said to me, hey, I've got a gun on me, I'd be like, okay, well, just make sure it stays where it's at. Okay, officer. Have a good day. Take care. That's what it is. So, always tell the officer that you're carrying a gun. No, you don't. Why do you have to tell the officer that you're carrying a gun? If you're a law-abiding citizen, you're carrying a legal gun on you, he stopped you or she stopped you for something, deal with that stuff. Now, the officer asks you, hey, is there a weapon in this car? Absolutely tell him, yes, officer, I've got a weapon on my appendix or whatever on me, and I'm legally carrying it. Then if he asks or she asks further questions, you can answer all that. But no, dude, hey, just to let you know, I've got a gun on me. No, you don't need to. I never cared for it. So, yeah, I've never feared those guys, man. Wait. Yeah, Rory, Tannerite is crazy fun, but yeah, definitely keep the distance. You guys watch that video? What was that? Two guys. One of the guys was just shooting with an AR. Bang, bang, bang. And just things blew up and came up and just cut his leg off, I think. Like right on his knee. I think it was. Like it just chopped his leg off. I don't know if you guys remember that video. It was gnarly, man. Insane. So yeah, you definitely got to keep the distance. There you go. Showtime, GMG. In Michigan, you're required to tell the officer. Is that what the CCW law says? Like, if you're stopped, you're required to tell the officer? If that's the law, tell them that. That means if it's the law, you want to do that. Obviously, you don't want to just go out there and just not do that. But if it's not the law, man, if you're being courteous, you can. But I didn't personally care. So. Washington State requires that you divulge that you're carrying that on a traffic stop. Bro, I saw that stuff on my, if you were carrying, like if that car is registered to you, I already saw your CCW information. So I already knew that. If I felt the need to ask, I'd ask him. But a lot of times I didn't, dude. I didn't. If the guy went out there and just got his CCW permit, it's all legal. I see it right there. He gives me his license. Everything is like, dude, I'm not bothering that guy. I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe I was a nice guy and didn't get killed. I got lucky. Thanks for all you do. Keep safe, man. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy your dinner. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, 13-year-old video. Guy getting his leg blown off. Yes, that's what it was. He packed a lawnmower. For sure. And what about that video with the fridge? The guy was shooting a refrigerator and the whole fridge just came back at the guy. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Oh, hello, buddy. Welcome, dude, or whoever you are. Glad to have you. In Florida, they tell you, don't show me yours. I won't show you mine. Is this about the CCW stuff? Okay. What red dot would you recommend for a handgun? Obviously, I'm going to be honest with you, like Trijicon RMR is like really good. Obviously, it's not going to, it's not the cheapest option out there, depending on what gun you have. But Swamp Fox seems to be pretty good. Holosun is really good. So those guys are pretty good and affordable too. Like Holosun is really good. Does gun control reduce gun violence? I don't know. Ask folks in Chicago. So, guys, the whole gun control thing, man. Oh, man. All those dirtbags that I encountered, they already weren't supposed to have guns. They still had them. So gun control would do nothing to those guys. Gun control only punishes the good law-abiding folks like you and me. That's what happens, in my opinion. All right, Dan the man, the legend, $10. Hey, dude, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Do you like to fish? I've never fished in my life, and that probably makes me not look so good, but I would love to. I'm getting up there, like I'm about 40 years old. I would love to get out there in a lake somewhere, kind of chill, relax, listen to some music, and just fish. I feel like it would be a great way to kind of like clear your head, but I've never done it before. I was actually supposed to in July with a friend, but something else happened. So, oh, dude, did you guys see? Well, I don't want to go into politics. I was just going to go political. What White House, like the President Biden just released today? I saw it on Guns and Gadget. Guns and Gadget, actually. Hold on. Let me see if I can share my screen. Where's Guns and Gadget? He put it on his YouTube. Hold on. Guns and Gadget, right? Jared. He's a great guy, man. Community tab. All right, you guys want to read this? Let's. I think we should just read this. Oh, let me see this chat real quick before I respond to this. Okay. I can. All right, there's nothing. Trying to see if there's anything else on the chat before I move on to showing you what's on the screen about the White House thing. Oh, rebellious. I think you're talking about Edwin. He has shot everything from oxygen tanks and refrigerators, putting a grenade in one. Propane tanks. Oh yeah, no, not Edwin for sure. I'm gonna show that video to you guys. I'm gonna share my screen. Look, Tannerite fridge blow up. I guess I don't know what to type here, but let me see. Fridge. There you go. I found it, dude. There you go. Hold on. Let me present share screen, entire screen. Right? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay.
Power off.
Okay. Tell me if you guys hear this. I'm gonna get the. Yep. First of all, let me see if you guys. I'm gonna open a random video. All right. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear? All right. Be careful. Loud and clear. Perfect. If you guys can hear it, dude, I just figured this out then. Perfect. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is the one. Watch. Is it playing? Yeah. See that?
Holy shit.
Look at this thing, dude. It's insane. That thing came so fast.
Holy
See the speed of that
shit.
thing? Crazy. Anyways, this is what's the name? There you go. Can we just yeah. You guys can read this, man. Look at this. This is literally from the White House. You guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna let you guys read it. The fact that the NRA, well, maybe I can just read it. Anybody? And by the way, one of the reasons why the AR-15 is so strongly supported by so many folks in that industry. Number one, it is the cheapest weapon to make. I guess they haven't seen High Point, but okay, cheapest weapon to make, and it's the highest profit motive they have for any weapon that is. I don't know. Can I see this? Anyways. And so we have to change. There's a lot of things we can change because American people, by and large, agree you don't need a weapon of war. Weapon of war, man. If we just went to war with just an AR-15, we would all be dead by now or under somebody else's control. Yeah, the A-10 War Dogs or the F-16s or some minigun or whatever. Those things are. Anyways, I'm a Second Amendment guy. I taught it for years, 6 years in law school. And guess what? It doesn't say you can own any weapon you want. It says there are certain weapons that you can't just own. Even during when it was passed, you can own a cannon. You can't own a machine gun. Laughter. No, I'm serious. Okay. So what's the deal with the idea? That is an absolute, I love these guys who say, so they literally just transcribed. I love these guys who say the Second Amendment is, the tree of liberty is water with the blood of patriots. Well, if you want to do that, you want to work against the government. I think this is the one that he said you need F-16s or something. Why can't I just, dude, why can't I read the whole thing? I don't know. And if you want to work against the government, you need F-16s. That's what he basically said. So apparently AR-15 is a weapon of war, and we can't own a weapon of war. Okay. Did he make a video on this one? Oh, wait. Let's watch this.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am going to tell you some
pistol brace rule, man. I want to watch this real quick.
News that I just got. I can't say everything because some stuff was trusted to me in confidence, but it has to do with House Joint Resolution 44, which is now in the Senate for a potential vote coming soon, and I'm going to need your help. Before I jump into that, I want to thank this.
Oh, let's forget the sponsors.
Hey, it's 1-800-275. I think other people should check this out. All right, some breaking news, kind of. House Joint Resolution 44, we know that our community, you, the 600,000 plus of you, actually got this to a vote in the House thanks to Senator Andrew Clyde's leadership. We caught leadership in the House. We caught them playing games. We caught them holding the resolution for ransom, and we took action and we forced a vote because we contacted them. Now, if you don't know what House Joint Resolution 44 is, I'll pin a video above. It is Congress's attempt to overturn the ATF's pistol brace rule. We know it's unconstitutional. They know it's unconstitutional. We know the ATF doesn't have the ability or the powers to make law. Congress does too, and they're not happy.
So what do you guys think, guys? So House passed by a small margin, passed the to abolish or get rid of this pistol brace rule, and it needs to go to Senate, which it's not going to pass in my opinion, and then it's got to go to President's desk, right? So it's got a pretty long shot, and I think it's got a pretty uphill battle, but it's something. At least there's some fight.
Happy that the ATF has done this, even people in the Democrat Party. So where do we stand right now? I can tell you that there is a strong possibility that there will be a vote this week in the Senate on House Joint Resolution 44, but we're going to need your help to push these senators for a vote this week. Now, I've told you before, maybe you didn't see all the videos I do, but this bill has what's called a special privilege. And this privilege doesn't last forever. It actually runs out. And what we want is we want to call our senators at area code 202-224-3121.
All right, guys. So what Jared is saying, basically, call that number and talk to your senators and have them push the pistol brace rule, whatever. I don't know what it's called, to go to Senate this week. Kind of push for that.
One, ask for your senators, and they will put you through. Remember, every state has 2. I want you to call both of them. I don't care what their name is, whether it's Elizabeth Warren or Dianne Feinstein. I don't care. Call them anyway. If you don't call them, silence is acceptance. And this is a time when we should be pushing Congress and the Senate to say, hey, did you want the ATF to subvert your lawmaking abilities, your lawmaking powers? That's what this is about, okay? Now, again, I can't say everything I've been told for some reasons, because I want to protect those who are involved. I need you to call.
Let me see. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. Yeah.
All your senators, and I need you to call them now. I need you to call them every day.
Hold on. Jason. Emailing your representative really works. True, email is really good, but when I was at the Gun Owners of America meeting, we went, me, Jared, and a bunch of folks, Clint, we were all there. They said email definitely works, but call is like one single call is equivalent to, I don't know, like 10 emails. Like a call is so much heavier hitting. So you guys should call. That's what GOA told us.
I need you to call them sometimes, multiple times a day if you can. Email them, hit them on all of their social media, and tell your senators that you want to vote on House Joint Resolution 44 this week. They go on break for 2 weeks for July 4th.
Take care, NS.
Will not
Appreciate
play
you.
well into what we're trying to do. So if you...
Anyways, this is the number, guys. Jared, put that on the screen. Just put that out there again. There you go. 202-224-3121. Boom. Anyways, there's that. What was that video about the Mr. Guns and Gear? Mr. Guns and Gear. What was that? 300 blackout? What was saying that we were talking about? No. I'm talking about the ballistics. Banana ballistics. Did I watch this thing? Subsonic. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, there it is. This is it. Oh, wow. That's
welcome back, everybody. Today we're busting out the gel again like old times, and we're going to test a subsonic 300 blackout round. So folks ask me a lot about subsonic 300 blackout for defense, for hunting, whatever the case may be, because of course the subsonics suppress.
And those who don't know why I'm looking at this, originally, like initially on the when we started stream, we were talking about 300 blackout for self-defense purposes, and I was talking about subsonic round. I wonder if that kind of defeats level 3 armor, soft body armor. And I really wanted to test out the terminal ballistics on it. And somebody said Mr. Guns and Gear did a video on it. So just looking at that, I believe that's a subsonic.
Are very quiet. And a lot of folks are concerned with having like a home defense scenario and having a lot of loud noises and getting disoriented, all of those sorts of things. So we are going to do that. Today we have the Gorilla ammunition here. And this stuff here is loaded with a 205 grain solid copper hollow point. And it is billed as for self-defense. So we're going to run it in this pistol here. This is the Daniel Defense 300 blackout V7. It's got a 10.3 inch barrel, so it's sort of a compromise. I know a lot of guys out there are running 8, 8.5, 9, and then other folks are running 12-inch barrels. So it's sort of in between. So we'll see how it does. We'll get some chronograph numbers and then wax some gel with it. Got the chronograph downrange at approximately 10 yards, and we'll see how it does.
Yeah, let's see. 950 feet per second. Oh, 768. Man, that's a lot slower than I thought.
Let's see.
I thought it'd be like 950.
had some interesting results there for sure. Just looking at it, it looks like it didn't expand, but we'll find out for sure here in just a second. It looks like it started to tumble.
So what I look at, guys, when it comes to terminal ballistics, you want to look at a gun, a round hitting a target, that temporary wound cavity. So the best way I can explain is when a round hits, let's just speak for gel at this case, like, excuse me, when a round hits a flesh, you want that round to enter and then that temporary wound cavity to start immediately after, or as soon as possible after it enters into flesh, because that temporary wound cavity is obviously very, very important, because permanent wound cavity is the cavity where the bullet goes through. Obviously, it's damaged permanently, but temporary one, that expansion, right? That really is very important. So some rounds, you look at them, they enter a gel, and they go in for quite some time, a few inches, and then you see some temporary wound cavity coming up. But you want that temporary wound cavity to, like, as soon as it enters the flesh, it starts from there. So it just delivers a bigger knockdown punch. So that's what I'm looking at right now. When I look at this thing, I didn't see the slow-mo. I mean, I didn't pay attention. Just trying to see how that temporary wound cavity is with this thing. Yeah, it'll kill. A 22 will kill too, because it'll create this permanent wound cavity, damage organs and all that. But we're talking about like immediate incapacitation. That's very important. And velocity really, really, really helps to that. But it's a 300 blackout. I personally haven't tested it. So I'm just trying to see if it has that velocity and the mass combined together, creating that knockdown power, even on a subsonic platform. So I want to see that for
right
sure.
Around the 2.5-inch mark.
Hey, Rory,
and
take care,
the leading
man.
edge right now is at 11 inches. Let's check it out.
Have a good night,
here.
buddy. Appreciate you.
See what actually happened. Ooh, it's still hot.
Yeah.
All right, so we didn't have any expansion. So I want to try this one more time and see if it
so no
opens up.
expansion for that.
Round number 2. Interesting results on that one. It definitely appears that it opened up somewhat. Went in about, well, let's just see, about 2 to 3 inches before it opened up, and then it looks like it opened up a good bit and continued down with a pretty down.
I have a feeling that thing wouldn't defeat a level 3 body armor, man. It's going quite slow, and especially if it expands, I don't think that would defeat a level like a soft body armor. So, I'm not sure if I would pick that for my home defense round. I don't know.
Wound track. Leading edge there is right at 13 inches on that one. So both of them didn't quote unquote over penetrate at all. And it definitely opened up when we have the nice clear side here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that there on the camera, but we had some expansion for sure. Let's check it out. Now I've seen this exact load tested before on different channels. Still hot.
I wish he shot a body armor, man, with that.
Different channels, and it has opened up. So
see, that thing expanded.
As you guys can see there, 3 of the petals came out, and regardless, I mean, it would certainly be a pretty nasty wound, either one of those.
Yeah.
But no quote unquote over penetration that a lot of folks would be worried about with your typical heavier weight 300 blackout. As we already touched on, it was a little bit interesting to see the results. The first one, obviously, that did not expand. I definitely expected them to expand, particularly out of a 10.3-inch barrel, but it didn't. That said, it could be right on the threshold of velocity for expansion. So just keep that in mind. You know, even if you're shooting like a 12-inch barrel, when you get out to 100 yards, you're going to have different.
I'm really curious about that specific round to see if that would defeat level 3 body armor. Huh. Anyways, stop sharing. Back at it again over here. He just shot a gel block, ballistic gel block from a 10.5-inch barrel, 300 blackout, 205 grains, copper, I believe. Yeah, it was full-blown copper. Patriot, Kayla. Sure, I'll be Kayla tonight. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Indiana. Kai, would you say you're physically at your best right now? I would say so. Yeah. Wait, look back. He torture test body armor. Wait, is it in this video, Keith? Wait, hold on. Is it in this video right here? Nope. Let's see. Let me click on Mr. Guns and Gear. No. Which one is it? Nah. Other videos, dude. All good, brother. All I know what you meant, man. I don't get offended. I promise you. Okay, you just hold on. Stop sharing. I'll ask you guys. What do you think, Chipotle or Qdoba? You guys answer first. My answer is like rock solid, all day long, every day, every night. I've got an answer for that. Chipotle or Qdoba? Dude, Qdoba all day long, man. I don't know. The Qdoba's chicken tastes better. Qdoba is just, I feel like Qdoba overall has more flavor. Because Chipotle, man, okay, here's the thing. On Qdoba's chicken, I very rarely, if ever, bite into some cartilage or some fat, right? With Chipotle, the chicken is just, oh my God. Like every time I get chicken bowl, like I bite into some weird things besides meat. Yeah. Oh, Dex, you've got to have Chipotle, man. I'm sorry, Qdoba, man. Qdoba is amazing. So Qdoba is like Chipotle, but they're a little bit better, in my opinion. So. Dude, Jonathan, what? You got to go to Qdoba. Once you go to Qdoba, you're going to be like, you know what? I can't believe I've been wasting my money at Chipotle. What I don't like about Chipotle and Qdoba, how inconsistent their portions are. You go to one guy, he gives you a lot of chicken or guacamole, and the other guy just, it's like he's got nothing left in the back. He's just giving you a little bit. It's just so inconsistent. Qdoba is so much better. Dude, I'm hungry now, man. I'm hungry now. I feel like I should just get some food. Shut it down and get some food for sure. Jason, what's the next giveaway? You're going to find out tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. It may have this action to make it go bang. And it may be a legendary weapon system that the military uses. So check it out tomorrow. I think it'll be released tomorrow. Definitely check it out. Take it easy now. Don't go crazy now. Don't go crazy. No, it's not it. Okay. Let's see. Wait, there's no Qdobas in California? I didn't know that if that's the case. Let me see what else. What else is here? Any other questions? Okay. There's none in Florida as well, Qdoba? Dex, I love the YouTube content, all the products you guys carry. I didn't know you all had a Twitch followed. You're the man. Thank you so much. Well, we just recently started doing this. So Clint does it on Mondays. I do it on Wednesdays. I believe Sarah is going to start doing it on Thursdays. I don't know how consistently, but I have to check. But yeah, we're trying to do this too because I feel like this is way more personal, man. On a YouTube, yeah, we make a video and educational content. You guys watch it, get some information out of it, all that. It's pretty cool, right? But this is like live, one-on-one. We're talking about guns and whatever else, right? So, anyways, that's about it. I want to play some Call of Duty. So with that being said, kind of slowly get out of here. I would love to play with you guys right now, but we can't. Like it's unfortunately I can't. Let me try this. Hold on. It just won't work. And I believe I have to give you this screen. Let me go over here. Hold on. I'm going to try something, but it doesn't work. For some reason, it gives you this mouse pointer in the center of the screen. Yeah. Let me see something real quick. I'm going to try something, guys. Are there any in Monroe? Yeah, there's one very close to Monroe. I get one. I go there sometimes. Let's see. I hope there's no update, man, because I didn't update my Call of Duty. Let me see if Josh is on. If it doesn't work, I'll shut it down, guys. All right, FYI. Yeah, it's restarting right now. Dude, I'm going to show you guys my Call of Duty username so you guys can add me. It's FMJ, but there's a number right next to it, so I don't remember what that number was. So I'm going to show you guys on the screen. All right. Boom. Okay. On the food topic, McAllister's, I haven't had any. Dude, I'm like the most boring guy when it comes to food. All right. Whipple Coyote. Boom. Yo, can you hear me? Perfect. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Present, share screen, entire screen, system audio. I think I figured this out, dude. All right, guys. Let me see. Wait. Oh, right here. All right, you can hear me, right? Still good to go?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, you want to start a game, a gun game or something like that? Gunfight. I want to make sure the chat can hear us this time because I feel last time we couldn't. Remember, we couldn't figure out the audio.
They don't need to hear me, but
nobody needs to hear you, all right? I need to hear you, man.
Exactly.
I need to hear you, Whipple. Okay, so you guys can hear the game just fine, right? I hope so. Perfect, dude. Dude, they can hear us. I think I figured it out on StreamYard. So I think I don't need to go to Streamlabs. So this is good. All right, let's play a game. Loud and clear. Awesome. Thanks, Kyle. Nice soccer. Thank you.
That's your favorite map.
Yep. All right, here's my right here, FMJ 175, whatever that was. Okay, I'll show you guys again. Oh, dude, I hate this map. Guys, I hate this map.
Jotties.
I'm going upstairs. Just playing games,
I'll
guys.
go kill him. Don't worry. You go upstairs and hide. I'll go kill him.
Yeah.
Or get killed, whichever one. Probably gonna get killed. Yep, there it is.
Where is he?
Right off
He's
the
left.
rip.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I shot him.
I don't know why my aim is so good all of a sudden. I really don't know. I didn't even miss a shot. Like,
Wow,
Probably
you're
get out and touch
amazing.
Some grass. He should probably get out there and touch some
Take
grass.
care, Keith. We'll see ya.
I'm gonna wait for him.
Oh, come on.
I got him.
I apparently suck at it.
Oh
He's
my
very good
god.
shot.
That was such a nice.
Yeah, Mason, you
Hey, I'm
are
not
lucky
playing,
charm.
just so you know.
Oh,
I
you're
just
good,
don't
you're
know
good,
why
you're
I'm
good.
playing good.
Oh, you're good.
I don't.
You're
I have,
good.
There we go. Finally, we got a good gun.
One PX.
Dude, I can't even hit these guys. I mean, I shot him.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
good shot.
I slid into that one.
All right, dude.
That was sliding too.
Oh, getting shot by 2. Josh, stream is watching us right now. We got to play better.
Oh yeah, I know. Warm up, bro. One of them's hurt. He's only got 12 health. Middle right there. He's hurt. You've got more health, so just wait right there. Wait right there. Ooh! Oh, now they have more health. Good job. Detonate.
Hit marker.
I knew that I
Oh,
couldn't
gotcha,
see.
bro.
I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything. I was
You're good.
stunned.
I just the only reason we knew where you're at is because I saw you last second when I was up top.
I saw you up top and your buddy on the right. Dude.
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna change my strategy up because obviously what I'm doing is not working. Whoa! He's on the other side.
Dude, both of them. Both of them,
God, I
dude.
wanted to finish him. You took my kill. I had to
Look at
go.
me just shooting.
What?
Shooting on compress ready. All right, let's go. It's warm up game, Dex. You're right. Just warm up game.
Warm up, warm up, warm up.
One up. Whoa, dude, I hate this. I'm gonna kill this light off, guys, because I
Where's
legit.
he at? Where's he at?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Okay.
Whoop.
Hit
Oh.
him! Hit him!
Assassinate you.
Oh,
Nice. Nice. Nice work.
I tried
Nice
to
work.
execute him. He turned
Man, I tried.
right
What's
at
up,
the
animal?
last
Welcome, dude.
Bro, he could have shot you in the ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, they're good. So I'm gonna try to take it easy on this one.
minute. Ooh. Did it hit you? It must have hit me.
No, it's you.
Oh my gosh. Thing is not hitting.
I knew it, dude. I heard him. I heard him last second, dude. Nice game. Nice game. I hate this map. That was good. Dude, how many kills do I have? That's funny. Ryan is eating dinner.
It was a
So.
warm up. It was a warm up.
Whoa. Extremely fun.
Try this again.
Let's do it again. Go to a different map. All right, guys, we're going to do better. I promise. This time we're going to do better.
Oh.
Well, why are you laughing? My favorite map?
Because you love this map also. Yeah. You just. It's,
Okay, let's see it. I wish. Oh, hide. Boom. Okay.
hopefully better guns.
Hey, guys, in the chat, in the stream right now, how's the sound? Can you guys hear us and the game just fine? Wow.
We get a lot of hit markers.
How did he not
He
die?
died.
Oh, I saw that last second. That was good. Perfect. Sound is good. Everything is good. Perfect. Dude, he just blew me up, man. All right, let's do this.
Alright. I did not get a hit on that. Oh, he's over there. He's down there. Yep.
Dude, hard time with that. All right.
Got an AK iron size. Right here. Meat.
Oh, that was a throwing knife. Yeah, I thought it was like a
I
electric
got him
shock.
with a throwing knife.
Nice, nice. Wait, does it lag? Sound is quiet. Does it lag? I don't see any lag on my
Take
end.
one out. He thought I was gonna go underneath, and then the top. Got him. Good. If you can get him.
Oh, I threw the knife at him, dude. It didn't hit him. Hold on.
Thought I hit him when I did.
Good.
Better.
I think the StreamYard is not able to handle the stream. Yeah, I think
Ooh,
guys,
good
it's
kill.
StreamYard is not working all that well, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was down low.
Yeah, the game is lagging pretty good on the stream.
He shops at Target, I see. Yeah, I see it's lagging on the stream.
I don't know why.
Good
So I think I'm gonna.
Come on, look at that.
Why are you mad?
You
What
shop
happened?
at Target? What are you mad
The
about?
lane peak, bro.
What? What is he talking about?
Oh, my cursor's in the center.
don't-
Oh yeah, it's the stupid stream, guys. I think it's the StreamYard app.
Eat. Got him.
Nice, man.
Why am I mad? You guys play like fruit.
What?
Dude, what?
What? I didn't understand what he was saying.
5 to 2. I didn't understand what he was saying either. He's 4 and 5. Why is he so angry?
Oh, he got me.
He thought he was
Yes.
gonna. Woo! Oh, he's down low. Down low. He's coming up our spawn.
Ah, to the left.
he got
Yeah.
pinched.
Darn.
Got pinched.
Well, guys.
I'm gonna play slow. I'm gonna lay down in a corner. Yeah, this game sure is scary.
I like that guy.
A weirdo.
Oh, I got nailed. I think he said y'all were playing like fruits. What does that even mean? But guys, if the stream is sucking really bad because of the game and the cursor's in the middle, which I don't know why,
It is.
maybe it's just best to call it quits for
More
tonight.
left.
Yeah. But anyways, this is my right here, guys. FMJ 1756384. FMJ pound or number sign 1756384. Go ahead and add me, and I'll be very happy to play with you guys anytime, offline, on stream, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's it, man. We'll finish this, and then I'll probably shut it down. It sucks. Yeah, dude, the game is lagging pretty good, so I think I'm gonna have to shut the stream down.
You're good. My kid, I've got to get you in a minute. To bed.
What's happening to your kid?
I gotta put my kids to bed.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to shut the stream down after this game because they can't watch it. They just can't watch it. It sucks. It lags and all that. Or else I'd play. All right. Yeah, even Twitch is still
Got
lagging.
him. Night,
Nice
night.
work, man. I hope he doesn't cry anymore.
Night.
Why are you
Oh, look at
mad?
that.
Why are you mad?
You got
bro.
1 kill.
You shot-
You also won 700, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Step outside. This person misses you.
Step outside where, though?
Get your mic out of your mouth.
Was his mic in his mouth? It probably was in his mouth. Damn. Yeah,
Oh,
the mic
mic.
was probably in his mouth. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I know. Really
All
bad.
right, so you're shutting the stream down?
I'm going to shut the stream down. Are you coming back? Or are you done
All
for
right.
the night?
Yeah, I just my mother-in-law's on the way home with my kids, so I've got to put their pajamas on and put them to bed.
So
and
you're
then I'll
gone.
be back on.
You're gone.
No,
That's
no.
the way I look at
Oh,
it.
no.
How long?
No,
How
no,
long?
no.
How long is
I'll
it
be
going to take
back.
you?
Listen, bro. If some people, I will be up all night.
Yeah, but
be
I
up
have a
all night.
life, so I have to go to sleep. But I'm just saying, when are you going to be back?
I have that same life.
No, you don't.
I just sleep. I sleep less. The difference.
Okay, what time are you going to be back?
I just sleep less.
What time? How many minutes? It's 25
oh.
hours right now.
I hope you're still
I'll
streaming
be
this
back in
conversation.
I know, it is still streaming.
like 20 minutes. Wait.
Dude, my
Are we
streams are
still
like
streaming?
that. I try to be me. 25 minutes? Wait, what did you say?
Like 20 minutes maybe. They're not even here yet, so I don't.
You got 15 minutes.
Okay.
No. I'm just joking. Just go and take care of your family.
All right.
I'll see you when I see you, okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
I'll hop back on.
All right, bye. Well, guys, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I don't know what to do. It's StreamYard, man. I really wish it did work out, but nothing I can do about it. I apologize. My next rifle is going to be, which it is now with me, US Arms Co. Utah Pro. That's what it is. I'm going to show it next week in a video because we're doing some top 5 attachments for an AR-15. So anyways, guys, I'm going to shut it down for tonight. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. The super chats were awesome. Great questions. Love seeing you guys here. Love chatting with you guys. We're going to continue doing this every Wednesday, guys. Every Wednesday evenings, I'll be streaming like this. So put it on your calendars if you guys are enjoying the streams with me. Anyways, thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. If I don't see you here, I'll see you on the comment section on our videos of Classic Firearms or CF Podcast or Outside the Warehouse and all that. Guys, take care. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.